What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Museopreacts. Today is another PC video. Today's video, we're going to be showing you our alt biases that we have photo cards for. I have 27 and she has 19. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. Do you want to say who we have first? Sure. You go first. Alright, so I have Mujin from the Kingdom, Junkyu from Treasure, Woobin from Gravity, Rookie from Idol, Shuha from Idol, soloist Lee Chan, Red Velvet's Joy and Yari, Rano from Ella, Yongha from Weai, Jimin from Just Be, Yeojun from Close Your Eyes, soloist Lee Dong-yeol, Dreamcatchers Jiyu and Gahyun, soloist Yang, Songmo from ADT Major, soloist Park Ji-hoon, and then Lito from One Us. I have Hyungsub from Tempest, Youngjae from 2US, Issa from Stacy, soloist Yu Dayan, Gyuvin from Zero Base One, Steven, formerly Luminous, now in a Huff, Dohoon from 2US, Intak from P1 Harmony, Jisung from NCT, Sunghoon and Heesung from Enhypen, Yonghee from CIX, Wonjin and Jungmo from Gravity, Hikari from Fantasy Boys, Doyeon from Just Be, Kyungmoon, Wuno, Hyungsuk, and Sion from Unite, Suin from Meow, IM from Monsta X, Jo Yuri, soloist, former IZ*ONE member, and Yena, soloist, also former IZ*ONE member, Ode from Extraordinary Heroes, and Yoonho from 80s? Yeah. And Yoonho from 80s. And that's it. Alright. First off, I only have 2 Mujin photo cards. I have this one from Jahan's album. And then I have this one from their Realize album. And I also only have 2 for Hyungsub. And they're both from their Shining Up album. And I have this one and this one. And the second for me, it's Junkyu from Treasure. And first off, I have the First Step Chapter 1, this one. And then the First Step Chapter 3, this one. And then the Second Step Chapter 1, I have this one. And then from their Pleasure Special Mini album, I have this one and this one. Youngjae. Next up for me is Youngjae from 2US, and I have a lot. First up is Sparkling Blue. This one from their Weaver's album, and then this one from the Lucky version. And then from Summer Beat, I have this one, this one, this one, this one. From Last Bell, this one, this one, this one. And then from Try With Us, I got this one, this one, this one. And then from their new album, Play Hard, I got this one, this one, and a duo with Dohoon. Next, Woobin from Gravity. First from their Remember Our Time photo book thing, I have this. And then from Hideout Be Our Voice, I have this one. From their New Wave album, I have this one, which is a style Korean pre-order benefit. And lastly, from Sunseeker, I have a duo of him and Alan. And then this one. And next up for me is Issa from Stacy. First up, I got this one from Stereotype. This one from We Need Love, Apple Music pre-order benefit. This one from Team Fresh, their first World Tour PC. This one from Team Fresh, their Weaver Shop PC. And then this one from Metamorphic, which is an Apple Music pre-order benefit. Next up, I have 𝐓𝐚𝐠𝐬 from Idol. And from her first solo album, 𝐓𝐚𝐠𝐬, I have this one.
Mine now.
This one. And this one. And then from her second, or first single, Motivation, I have this one. This one. And this one. And from I Feel, I have this Polaroid. And then from their 2 album, I have this one. From I Sway, I have this one, which is a Weaver's Shop pre-order benefit. And then also this one. And then from their Idol album, I have this one, which is a Make Star pre-order benefit. And then I also have this one.
Next up for me is soloist 𝐓𝐚𝐠𝐬. And all of these are from her New Age album, which I believe is her only physical album. I have this one, which is the Code, because it was a platform album. Album? Yeah. And then this one, and they all have backs that are look like this. And that's it.
Next, I have 𝐓𝐚𝐠𝐬 from Idol. First, I have I Love. That's this one. And then I Feel. I have this Trio, which is an Apple Music lucky draw. And it's of 𝐓𝐚, 𝐠𝐬, and Minnie. And then I also have this one. Thank you. And then from 2, I have this one. I have her I Sway Smart album. So this is the QR card, which I'm not going to show you back, obviously.
Not giving you the album.
And then from their Idol album, I have this Make Star pre-order benefit. And that's all for 𝐓𝐚𝐠𝐬.
For me is 𝐓𝐚 from ZB1. First up, I have this one, which I'm not really sure what it's from, but it's a set of the other members, obviously. And then this one, which I'm also not sure where it's from, because I got them. And then I got this one, Blue Paradise.
Next up, I have soloist 𝐓𝐚𝐠𝐬. And from her Hush Rush album, I have this one. And this one. And then from Over the Moon, I have her ID card. This one. This one. And then this one. From the Move Street, I have the Smart album. This is the QR card. And then I have this one. And this one. And lastly, from Showdown, I have another Smart album. This is the QR card. And then I have this one. And this one. And that's it for 𝐓𝐚𝐠𝐬.
Next up for me is Steven. This one is from 𝐓𝐚𝐠𝐬's Who We Are album, and this is a Apple Music pre-order benefit.
Joy from Red Velvet. From her first solo Hello, I got this photocard. From her second Love Splash, I don't remember what the actual album is called. It might be called Love Splash. I don't know, probably. But I got this one. This is the back. And then I also got this one. From Birthday, I got this one. From 𝐓𝐚𝐠𝐬, I got this one. From Cosmic, I got this. And then from their My Dear Rebel Love trading pack set, I got this one. And that's all that I have this one.
And next up for me is Dohum from 2US. Forgot to say that. First up, we got Summer Beat. I got this. I got this. This one. This one. And from Last Bell, I got this one. And this one. Try with this. Got this one. this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. This is from their Japanese single. And then from Play Hard, I got this one.
Red Velvet, Abigail. From the Rev Festival. See my rhythm. This one. From Cosmic, I got this one. And then the last two are from My Dear Revelo trading pack. And that's all.
Next up is In Talk from P1 Harmony. And I got his version for Duh. And it came with a Polaroid. And this one.
Next, Rano from LS. From their Daydream album. I have this one. From Awake, I got this one. From
Identification.
Yeah, I got this one. And then from Everlasting, I got this duo of him and Wonhyuk. This one. And lastly, this one. And that is all for Rano.
Next up is Jisung from NCT. I have this one from The Icon.
Next, Youngha from Lei. From Identity, First Sight. I have this one. Identity Action. I have this one. And that's all I have.
For Sunghoon, I got from their Border Carnival.
You're supposed to see.
I have this one. From their I don't know about first, but it's the one with Forget Me Not. Their Japanese single. From Dimension Dilemma, I got this one. From Dimension Dilemma again, I got this one. From Dimension Answer, I got this one, which I traded a Jungwon that I got with her for this. From their third Japanese single, You, I got this one. And this one. From their Dark Blood album, I got this one. This one. From Desire Unleashed, the Weaver's version, which came with the set, is this one.
Next, Jimin from Just Be. From their second mini album, Just Begun, I got this. And this one. From their Nanan album, I have a duo of him and Doyoung. And this one. Their Nanugi album, I have another duo of him and Doyoung.
Next up for me is Heesung. First up from Border Carnival, I have this one. And then from Dimension Dilemma, I have this one. From Manifesto Day 1, I have this one. From Romance Untold, I have this one. From Romance Untold Daydream, I have this one. And this one. From Desire Unleashed, I got his version for the whatever it was. Engine version. It came with this season. This one. And then I got this is Heesung's one from the set from Desire Unleashed. And then their Japanese single Yoi. That's it.
Next, Yeojin from Close Your Eyes. From their Eternity album, I got his Smart album, and this is the QR card. And then I got this. And then this baby one. And that is all that I have for Yeojin.
Younghee from CIX is next, and I only have two. From Save Me, Kill Me, I have this one. And then from 0 or 1 for single album, I have this one.
Next, I have soloist Lee Dong-yeol from his first mini album, Howling. I have this one. This one. This one. And this one. And then have this one and this one, and that is all for Daniel.
Next up is Wonjin from 𝐓𝐚𝐠𝐬, and I have from their New Wave album. This is Wonjin. I said Wonjin. From The Awakening, Written in the Stars, I have this Wonjin. And then from Sunseeker is this one.
Next, I have 𝐓𝐚𝐠𝐬 from Dreamcatcher. From their Dystopia Road to Utopia, I have this one. And then from 𝐓𝐚𝐠𝐬 playlist album, I have this one, and lastly, this one.
Next up is 𝐵 from 𝐴𝐕, from their New Wave album. I got this one, which is a style Korean pre-urban. And then from 𝐬𝐵RSHINE, I got this one.
Next, Gahyun from Dreamcatcher. First, their Apocalypse Save Us album, I have this one. And then from their Virtuous album, I have this one. And that is all that I have for Gahyun.
Next up for me is Hikari from Fantasy Boys. And I have their New Tomorrow platform album.
Yeah, you do. Next, soloist 𝐓𝐚𝐠𝐬. Once again, guys, I'm not taking it out. Black Diary album, I got this dragon card, these two, this one, or these two, rather. These two. And then from Soul Girl, I have these two, and that's it.
Next up for me is Do-Young from Just Be. And I have their Nanuki album. And I got this one, and this one. And one of them I traded with her, because I got a Sanyu.
Next, I have Sangwoo from 82 Major. From their Beat by 82 Major album, I have this one. From their X82 album, I have a trio of him, 𝐷yoon, and Seokjun. From their Silence Syndrome album, I have a trio of him, 𝐷yoon, and Songbin. And then I have this one, and this one.
Next up for me is Unite. I have their Unite 4th EP, Bit Part 1, and their Another album. And first up is Hyunsuk. I got this one. And then Ueno, I got this one. And then Kyungmoon, I have this one. And this one from Another. And then Sion, I have this one. And this one.
Next, soloist Park Ji-hoon from his The Answer album.
Sorry.
This message card. And then I got this one. And this Hello 82 photo card. And then from Blink or Black, I got his Smart album. So this is the QR card. And then I got this one. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one.
It came with so many.
This one. And this one. And that is all for Jane.
Suin. Next up is Suin from Meow. I have their My Eyes Open. I have their My Eyes Open Wide album, and I got her version for it, so it came with a Suin.
And lastly for me is Leo from ONE US. From their Dear M album, I got this one. And then from their X5X, I don't remember, I think it's just X. This from the Smart album, so it's the QR card. And then I got this one, and lastly, this one.
Next up for me is I Am from Monsta X. I got his solo album, Off the Beat. So it came with this one, this one, this one, this one that's clear, this one, and then this one. And all the backs have his songs from the album. The songs from the album. Obviously, they're his songs. And then next up, I'm gonna put Joe Yuri. I almost just said Joe and Yana together. Next up is Joe Yuri. I have her Love All album. And it came with this one, and this one, And then Yena, I bought this, but it's from her Hate XX album. And next up is Ode. I have their Troubleshooting Smart album, and I got his version, so it came with a bunch of his photocards. So this one, 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 that's it. And then finally, last up for me is 𝐓𝐚𝐠 from ATEEZ. I have their Say My Name album. And I originally got Wooyoung, but I traded with her for 𝐓𝐚𝐠. This one. And then she gave me this one. I don't know what it's from.
Next, we'll be saying our favorite photocard from each of these, if you have more than one, obviously, as well as our favorite of each other's. So first off, for Muujin, I would say this one's my favorite.
First off, for 𝐓𝐚𝐠, I would say this one's my favorite.
I would say this one is my favorite of 𝐓𝐚𝐠.
For Muujin, I would say this one.
𝐓𝐴 for me, Youngjae for her. This one is my favorite 𝐓𝐴.
This one's my favorite Youngjae one. I'd probably say this one's my favorite 𝐓𝐴 one. I didn't see which one you put.
And this is my favorite Youngjae. I say Youngjae.
Yeah.
Youngjae. Woobin for me, Doonwoo for you. This one is my favorite Woobin.
And this one's my favorite Doonwoo. This one's my favorite Woobin.
This one's my favorite Doonwoo. Next up for me, Uki.
Next up for me, 𝐓𝐸. And this one's my favorite 𝐓𝐸.
This one's my favorite Uki. And this is my favorite 𝐓𝐸.
One's my favorite Uki.
슈화.
Next, 𝐷AYON.
This is my favorite 슈화.
This one's my favorite 𝐷AYON.
Okay.
Yeah, this one is my favorite 슈화.
Twins.
I said 슈화.
This is my favorite 𝐷AYON. For me is 𝐶hyun.
And next for me is 𝐓𝐴. And my favorite one is this.
This is my favorite 𝐶hyun. This is my favorite 𝐓𝐴.
This one's my favorite.
Next for me is Joy.
Sunghyun.
And this is my favorite Joy.
And this is my favorite Sunghyun. I say this one's my favorite Joy.
And this is my favorite Sunghyun. Next for me is Yuri.
Next is 𝐷SUN for me.
This is my favorite Yuri.
And this is my favorite 𝐷SUN. This is my favorite Yuri.
This is my favorite 𝐷SUN. Rano for me.
And my favorite 𝐈M one is this one.
And then this is my favorite Rano. 𝐈M. This one.
Let's say this one.
My favorite 𝐓𝐚𝐠. Yeah, 𝐓𝐴.
My favorite Wonjin. My favorite 𝐓𝐚𝐠.
And this is my favorite Wonjin. This is my favorite Jimin.
I'll go with this one.
And this one's my favorite color.
My favorite Wonji and Jimin.
Twins. Yeojin for me. Baby Yeojin.
This 𝐷AYON.
This is my favorite 𝐷AYON too.
This Yeojin. Favorite Yeonhee.
And my favorite Donghyun. This one's my favorite Yeonhee.
My favorite Donghyun. My favorite Jungmo.
This is my favorite Kyu. My favorite Jungmo.
I'll go with this one.
This is my favorite Gahyun.
This is my favorite Yuri.
It's also my favorite Yuri.
This is 𝐷AHyeon.
Twins.
My favorite Yoonho.
This is my favorite Donghyun. My favorite Yoonho. Yoonho.
Twins. This one is my favorite.
This one is my favorite.
This Kyungmin one is my favorite.
Okay. This one's also my favorite.
And this one too.
That one too. Yeah.
This one is my favorite. Too.
Favorite Jihoon. This Jihoon.
This one.
And then lastly, this is my favorite Leo.
This one. Is it and this one?
I did not.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay. And that was our alt bias photocards tour. And then also saying our fave one of our biases and then the fave one of each other's.
Yes.
Let us know if you have any of these photocards, if you want to steal any of these photocards, if these are also your old biases, if you knew about any of the idols and mentioned, and any other video ideas you would like us to do. And we hope to see you next time. Peace.